Well, hello to everybody out there in this great big world. Yes, this is your brother Dane, and I'm coming to you from the city of Atlanta, speaking truth regardless. And I know it's been a long time since I've done a video for you, my white, evangelical, conservative, Republican, Christian family members. But unfortunately today, I must come and tell you that yes, you also have been indicted. You have been charged with some very serious crimes. When our last president, President Trump, was indicted yesterday, these were some of his words in response to it. He says that this political persecution and election interference at the highest level of history. And from the time I came down the golden escalator at Trump Tower, and even before I was sworn in as your President of the United States, the radical left Democrats, the enemy of the hard-working men and women of this country, have been engaged in a witch hunt to simply destroy the Make America Great Again movement. See, white supremacy and we have been coming down those golden escalators from high places. And it was all built on business fraud. It was built off the slavery of the backs of our black brothers and sisters. Voters' fraud that we have all these years used fraud and cheating to put ourselves in power and to remain and stay in that position. And this witch hunt of all these conspiracies against white supremacy, this witch hunt pled the Fifth Amendment nearly 450 times while before the New York District Attorney. 450 times are chances to clear up the witch hunt. And you have had months to clear up what was wrong with critical race theory. And then the final one is of the insurrection. See, family, it is not our black brother and sister. It is not the alien. It is not the perceived enemy from the outside of the borders that will bring the insurrection to this nation. But your Bible says that when a nation is divided, the Democrats and the Republicans, that nation will fall. That nation, this nation, is about to reap what it has sown as the judgment of justice of the true and living Most High Yah is coming to do what this is all really all about. And that is the head is now going to become the tail as the seed of Jacob, the true chosen people of the Most High Yah, take their rightful place of authority. But I have some good news for you, my white evangelical, Christian, conservative, Republican family members. That if you come out of her, you, like myself, could be saved. In your Bible, in Revelations chapter 18, starting at verse 4, then I heard another voice from heaven say, "Come out of her, my people, so that you will not share in the sins you've been indicted with today." so that you will not receive any of her plagues. For her sins are piled up to heaven. And the Most High Yah, the true living God, has remembered our crimes. And therefore he says in verse 6, give back to her as she has given. Pay her back for what she has done. Pour her a double portion from her own cup. Give her as much torment and grief as the glory and the luxury we had up in that tower, riding on those golden escalators that we have given ourselves. And yet in her heart she boasts, I sit enthroned as a queen. I am not a widow, and I will not mourn. And therefore, in one day, to the shock and to the surprise of ex-President Trump upon his indictment, therefore, in one day, her plagues will overtake her, death, mourning, and famine. And she will be consumed by fire, for mighty and great is the Most High Yah who judges her. Family, I know the words of Mr. Trump before he was elected president, when he said that I could stand in Times Square of New York City and I could shoot somebody and never lose a vote or a follower. And that is correct. But see, there's a new judge in town. And that is the Most High Yah, the God of our black brothers and sisters, our true Hebrew family members. And family, this God is coming back like he did for their ancestors in Egypt to set them free, because their 400 years of bondage has come to an end. And you see it happening before you. So I come to let you know that yes, you too have been indicted. And I ask that you would take that guilty plea and seek the Most High for his forgiveness. And then come and join me with our Hebrew family members and others who recognize this truth and have clinged with all of our heart, mind, and soul and strength. Because the promise, remember, family, was given to us that those who bless Israel will be blessed, and those who curse will be cursed. And so I plead with you, my white, evangelical, conservative, Republican, Christian family members, that you will admit to our guilt. Because time is definitely of the essence. To those of you who have the ear to hear and the heart to be honest with yourself, I pray that you will hear and that you will do. This is your brother Dana coming to you from the city of Atlanta, speaking truth regardless.